Hey, buddy. Hey, everybody. Jim Palmer, the Dream Business Coach. Heard somebody coming up behind me, and there's old Blue. He's going back down. I think he's looking for his dinner. But, I've been away for a week on vacation down in Cancun with the family, and so I haven't been doing many Facebook Lives. And I usually do them in the morning, so I'm sipping coffee. But here, it's 5 o'clock. David Brown, how you doing, buddy? I just wanted to jump on. You know why? Because it is 5 o'clock now, and that means it is exactly 24 hours till the next free Tuesday training that I'm doing tomorrow, Tuesday the 23rd of January at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. And like all free training Tuesdays, hey John Abbott, all free training Tuesdays take place in Build Your Dream Business Now Facebook group. So you're in Facebook, otherwise you wouldn't be seeing me. So you could put in the search window, when I'm done, not yet. When I'm done, you can put in Build Your Dream Business Now. The group will come up. You click the join button. You can You can take place in all of the free training Tuesdays. This Wednesday, I think I currently have a hole in my schedule, and if one of my clients doesn't fill it, I'll jump on and answer a bunch of questions you might have for the members. So there's a lot of things going on. Hey, Scott, and right now, I think we're at 235 really, really good quality entrepreneurs and small business owners that are part of the group. So it's not just me. It's really being part of a community of action-oriented entrepreneurs. So tomorrow's training, which I wanted to mention to you, by the way, we our entire day, Stephanie and I spent in the courthouse, in the tax place, in the DMV, and we did everything. We became Florida citizens of Florida today. So we're kind of excited about that. Doesn't mean we're staying here. It means we're continually moving around. But Florida is a pretty friendly state for full-time cruisers, tax-wise and every other-wise. So anyway, we are now Florida citizens. But I'm a little, oh my God, if you spend that much time in the DMV and going to the courthouse and going to the tax assessor, collector, whatever, woo! No wonder I'm drinking a glass of wine. But anyway, so tomorrow at 5 o'clock Eastern Time, I'm going to be talking how to fix your millionaire mindset. So I put in the little thing that brought up this training. Hey, Bruce, how you doing? Millions of dollars of products. Now, the reason I did that, I was chatting on Skype with my one of my team members, my buddy Adam Homey, and I said, Adam, I've been thinking, I don't know about you, but when I go on vacation, I really unplug. I had a crap ton of email to get through, and I got a lot of correspondence with some of my paid coaching members to go through, but that's okay. They all knew I was on vacation. Good morning, or afternoon, Rich. I'm so used to saying good morning. Hey, Bernard, how you doing? And, but I said, I also, when I'm sitting on the beach or when I was sitting by the pool, Miguel, cheers, Miguel. I was typing little notes on because I'm thinking the first thing I got to do when I officially am back at work tomorrow is I'm going to be doing this free training Tuesday, and the topic is how to fix your millionaire mindset. And I thought, one of the things I said to Adam, he goes, Adam actually asked me, he said, how do people know if they have a millionaire mindset or if it's broken or not? And I said, that's easy. Do you sell millions of dollars worth of your products and services? And all of a sudden there's silence. Now I'm not saying this about Adam, but I'm saying that's a question. If you're not selling, and I guess you could have a $500,000 mindset. If you got a business that's bringing in $500,000, that's nothing to sneeze at, folks. You're if not the top 1%, you're way up there. I could do some quick math. Hey, Lisa. So if you have a $500,000 mindset, and that means your mindset is so finely tuned that you can bring in $500,000 in revenue, well, hooray for you. And I'd say the next goal for you is to take that $500,000 and bring it up to $1 million. But you know what? 80%, I would guess 80% of the entrepreneurs and small business owners are still either trying to reach six figures of an income and or just barely over six figures, trying to get to multiple six figures. And the reason that is not happening for most people, my buddy Miguel, by the way, is also a coach. And I know if Miguel was here, he'd be agreeing with me. He coaches some pretty powerful people. But so Miguel, you let me know. The reason they're not hitting those high revenue numbers is not for lack of experience. It's not lack for skill. It's certainly not lack of desire. my God, people probably be on their knees every night, hoping, wishing, and praying, gosh, if I could just grow my business. Jesse rolled, an old buddy from Pennsylvania, then, so it's not lack of desire. And I'll tell you this, money doesn't flow to the people who are deserving. If it did, there wouldn't be any hungry kids, right? It doesn't flow to people who are deserving. If it did, there'd be, all kinds of money flowing into all kinds of remedies and cures, and it also doesn't flow to people who are super nice or just spend a lot of time on their knees. Not that I spend my own time. What I'm telling you is there's something broken up here, and I told Adam that I am going to bring the heat tomorrow. I did a training, I can't remember the name of it, but it was about a month ago or 6 weeks ago. It was right before Christmas. And I think we were at about 180 members in the Facebook group. And hey, Jesse, that's awful nice. Thank you, sir. I hope you're part of my group, Build Your Dream Business Now group. If you're not, take care of that, Jesse. So where was I going with that? Oh, I did a training before Christmas, and I said, I'm really going to bring the heat. And he said, what does that mean? I said, I'm going to try my best to have people end or quit the training. I'm going to try and see if people will quit the group, because you know what? It's really easy. It's really easy to put out there every single day the positivity and the sugarcoating things and the niceness and this and that, and just to be always positive. And folks, I am a positive individual. I'm not saying don't be positive in your life. But what I'm telling you is there's a lot of people who just want to talk happy talk, and nobody wants to get their butt kicked until they're willing to get their butt kicked. And what that means is, I did an experiment. I was communicating with Adam from vacation. Yeah, by the way, the people who say they unplug on vacation, I don't believe them for a minute. I mean, I can unplug and have a good time. Hey, how you doing, Nelson? But I said, I want to do a quick little experiment. And so we did a promotion for, I have an info product, how to sell from the stage like a pro. And it sells for $197 or $297. I'll actually mail you a hard copy, a binder with CDs, transcripts, everything in it. And it is exactly, not CDs, a DVD. I brought in a cameraman when I was out doing a lot of speaking a few years ago. And folks, I am really, really good at selling from the stage. It's one of the things, and by the way, everybody should be good, because if you're going to give a speech and you hope to get an applause and standing ovation, well, hey, how's that going to fill your your retirement, your 401k? You are always selling. If you're not an entrepreneur who's selling, forget about it. So anyway, I got really, really good at it, and I recorded one of my presentations, and then I went through it and had a second version, and I explained every single step, because it is 100% scripted, well thought out, nothing left to chance. What I say from the moment I hit the stage to when I end dictates the fact that I can routinely close 30 to 40 to 50% of the room. I've had presentations where I close 60 or 70% of the room, and I documented all that. So I'm not here to sell to you. My point is, this is very, very well, very, very high value program. So anyway, I'm going to share the results of that. I sent it to a very small targeted email list, and I promoted on Facebook. Basically started asking a question about who wants to learn how to sell from the stage. And man, it just blew up. I mean, it was huge results. And that's all I'm going to say about that until tomorrow. I will share the results with you, but I will tell you this, it further proves that desire is one thing, and willing to step up and do something to grow your dream business, to be able to create an income and a revenue stream that will let you live life on your terms, to live life, debt-free and live the days like you want to. That doesn't happen by chance, and it certainly doesn't happen on 50 or 80 or even $100,000 a year. It just doesn't, folks. So I will say this, if you offend easily, if you think I'm an egotistical blowhard who's just trying to blow my own horn about what I've been able to do, I've been very, very blessed in this life, but I've also worked my tail end off since 2001, and I've done very, very well. And I'm going to share that, but I'm also going to bring the truth. This is not going to be a happy session, raw team, look, just try a little harder, you can do it, blah, blah, blah. I'm not. I'm going to tell you exactly what you need to do, and I'm going to tell you exactly what's broken. And if you are doing $1 million in sales, by the way, good for you. My largest client a couple years ago was doing $42 million. I gave him a strategy in a 20-minute phone call that within 24 hours brought in another $100,000. Well, let me be 100% honest. It brought in $93,000 in less than 24 hours. So no matter where you are in the growth of your business, you can make incremental and really, you can take really large steps to increase your revenue. So I'm going to share that because that's what I'm doing. That's why I created this Facebook group, by the way. This is my opportunity to connect with a whole lot of people that I didn't really know and to kind of interact with them. I'm having the time of my life doing it, but I'm not just here for happy talk. So I really believe that out of the 235 people that are in the group now, I'm guessing 20 or 30 people will show up tomorrow. And I'm guessing that of the information that I share, let's see, what would be a good result? I'm guessing 3 or 4 of the people will actually do something about it. But that's life. That is life, folks. Question is, will you come? And if I say something that resonates with you, if it resonates with you when you lay there at night in your own private thoughts and you go, man, Jim is really right. I have not stepped up. I have not manned up. I have not womaned up. Rich Downing, how you doing? Good to see you. Is that Rich Downing, the one I think I know? Rich Downing, is that you from Pennsylvania, from Downingtown? Anyway, that's a fun thing about Facebook. But tomorrow afternoon at 5 p.m., and it doesn't take place here on my profile page, all free training Tuesdays take place in the Build Your Dream Business Now Facebook group. And that is at Build Your Dream Business Now. You can put it right in the search window, or I've got a handy dandy URL, and that is dreambizgroup, dreambizgroup.com. You click that, it takes you right there. I'm going to tell you something. We would be over 300 members now if I accepted everybody that clicked that button. There's only one simple test, just one. You have to answer 3 questions that can be answered in less than 60 seconds. I just want to know who you are, what your business is, and how you heard about me. That's it. I can't tell you how many people will not answer those 3 questions, and I don't let them into the group. I don't care who they are, because I really believe that we receive from the same size window that we give from. The fact that you're not willing to answer 3 simple questions for me tells me you're just going to come in and take information, you're going to absorb the training, you're going to take a lot of good stuff and blah, 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 and you're not going to be a giver. That's my rule. Sorry about that. But answer 3 simple questions, you'll be in the group, and you can take part in all the good stuff that I'm doing with you. So that's it. Really great to be back on the floating home. Stephanie and I are having the time of our life here. It was so funny when we have a timeshare in Cancun, so we go every year. And every year, we've left Pennsylvania in the cold and gone down to Cancun, but we left Florida to go to Cancun, and we really liked it. When we took our kids, Jessica and Amanda celebrated their 30th birthday. That was a lot of fun. And but honestly, we couldn't wait to come back to our boat. We got here and picked up Blue the next day, and I just said, how awesome is it? We just love being on our boat. I'll show you what's going on here, Rick. If you're new, this is the marina. Oh, there's my Eagles flag. How about those Eagles, baby? Eagles are killing it. But that's looking out the front of the boat, and that's the beautiful marina. That up around the corner behind that building over there is Jacksonville. There's a couple high buildings over there, skyscrapers. But we're on the just off the St. Johns River, and I'll look out the back here. The sun sets down out the back there, and the rest of our boat. But I'll tell you what, we are definitely living the dream, and we've worked very hard to do that. But anyway, I want to share more of how we did that with you throughout the weeks on Free Training Tuesday, tomorrow afternoon at 5 p.m. in the Build Your Dream Business Now Facebook group at 5 p.m. I'll probably go for about 45 minutes, and if you hang in there, I'm going to end the call with a major challenge, and it'll probably make you squirm a little bit. But if I can if I can get your millionaire mindset fixed, heck, if I can get your 6-figure or multiple 6-figure mindset business fixed, you're going to be pretty happy with me, and it's all free. All right, this is Jim Palmer, the Dream Business Coach. Go Eagles. You take good care.